Okay. Now, today is. Oh, it's the 30th of June, 2019. If I'm going to get some gas, I need to get it today because tomorrow the gas tax goes up in California as of July 1st. I ain't got much money, but I need to get. I mean, yeah. I mean, they said what the tax was. It's really pennies on the dollar, but at the same time, that should adds up real quick. And so, it ain't going in your gas tank. It's going in somebody's bank account. That ain't mine. No, they say it's supposed to be taking care of certain things. I don't know what the fuck they think they taking care of. But I digress. That's just another rant and rave. Because the thing is, as far as I know, they always are nickel and diming us. And at the same time, we say, where the fuck is the money? They send reporters up there. I mean, shit. My local newsman, he was up there talking to Gavin Newsom, talking about where is this shit at? And, he talking about the homeless down here and Skid Row and shit. I mean, he put a political spin on it. Gavin Newsom, our new mayor. Yeah, I voted for him. Don't get me wrong, I voted for him. Everybody go put a skin on something. Seriously, you have all these people out there. You got 20 Democrats who got on the stage, and they all put a political spin on it. That's the world they live in. I ain't mad at them for the fact that they put a political spin on it, because, see, that's what they're supposed to do. And then we, as people, sit there and talk about, we act like they actually, all of a sudden won the office. They ain't won shit. The motherfuckers ain't won a goddamn thing other than the office that got them to where they're at. To be out there telling you some shit. So when you talk about Marianne Williamson, you're still talking about yourself, because motherfucker, the fact that she's out there on that stage and she's got a following, you who actually believe in Marianne Williamson put her in that position. See, her thoughts now are reflected in you. That's why that shit is funny to me. She is not anybody that I would vote for, but I know exactly why she there. Esther Hicks. Yes. They ain't laughing at me, they laughing at you. They laughed at me long enough with all these other motherfuckers who call themselves up there Republican. Donald Trump. Catholic? Oh, but see, I'm not Catholic, so it ain't no for me. So it's for you. That motherfucker say he Catholic. And you are Catholic identified. Oh, but see, that's associated with Christianity. That's offshoot. None of you actually teach anything that Christ ever taught. You know who was a Catholic? John F. Kennedy. You know who also stuck his dick in some place even in the cold? John F. Kennedy. You know who got shot in the head? John F. Kennedy. You know who you revere? John F. Kennedy. That motherfucker died around about the time I was born. You really want to talk some shit to me? You don't want to talk shit to me about my life and what I see. And I'm sitting there looking at my mama, because then, 8 years later, Robert Kennedy was assassinated and King was assassinated. And I said, well, why are you sad? I told you my mother was a religious woman. She was telling me. I I mean, I'm asking her. She told me. I know she at the funeral. That shit was on TV. I was a little kid. I like Mike TV. You know, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, Mike TV. I look at TV all the time. I look at TV all the time. You want to talk? You really want to talk shit? Now, this place has one kitchen. These people here are long term. I said, why ain't that woman leaving? She ain't leaving because nobody want her. I told you that. She's here with her cousin. Trying to make this rent. Just like these Russian people. 4 of them. It used to be 3, now it's 4. And everybody cooks. Now, the Russian people have enough common sense. When they know they burn some shit up in their room, they take that shit outside. This bitch, I guess they probably some chickens and stuff. Their door is open. The place smells like grease. And they got a fan going, and I'm like, this don't fuck that shit. See, my window is open. I have a window here next to this stove. And that's it. And if the shit start burning, then I have to, like, make sure I'm not sticking up the place, but they stick up the place. Well, she laughing at me. Bitch, please. First off, I already know why you going through what you going through. Because I know what my father is doing. He's going to put all of us in a chokehold. Now, you say, you there too. You need to understand something, people. That's why I don't like you. Are you going to pay attention to me now? I'm getting ready to tell you why I don't like you. He didn't just wake my black ass up. He woke my black ass up to walk this walk with you so that I can help the people who are mine. So even though you are mine, and I trust me, a lot of you are, and I love you, you don't understand anything that I see, much less what I say. Put me through all kind of hell and damnation with you because you said, I have Jesus. Debbie. Yeah, he trying to talk me down because he already know my feelings is hurt. I couldn't pay my rent. I had to sell my computer on it. I mean, he ain't gonna sell it right away. I got some time to get it back. But the thing is, I had to sell my computer. This shit I write on, research on and stuff. You are assholes. That's the truth. You want me to sit there and guide you through some shit, and you won't help me to help you. Oh, but you will put stock in a motherfucker like Donald Trump. Come on. See, that's my position. That's where I stand. You want me to rally you for a crop? Fuck. People are assholes. You're an asshole. Because you can look at this shit and not think any of it. You ain't sharing my word. You're not sharing anything I have to say, and at the same time, you don't give a fuck. You say, fuck you. Your God should be... The thing is, if my God does anything, and you don't do anything, do you know what that means for you? You've already proven that you are somebody who's just trying to profit off of what you will never have. That's the motherfucking truth. I can't stand you people. I want my shit back. I want my computer back. I had a problem with that man who gave me that money. I had a problem with the people, the Russian who told me it wasn't worth as much. Never mind the fact that it came from me. Never mind the fact that it was used, yeah. but it was slightly used. It was in pristine condition. I don't treat my shit like trash. Can my father give me another way to do it? I mean, yeah. When they sold my shit, I had more shit of value that was in that storage locker that they sold. And my father he didn't care about that shit. He knew it was staying. He didn't care. He wanted me to be, basically, he gave me a message. Was it a false message? I don't know. It was a purposeful. You know, it was a message with purpose. Seriously, he didn't care. And he was like, I'll drag this shit out so long, but the thing is, if I allow you to start redeeming shit that you have, it's going to drag out that much longer, and I really don't want to do that. I actually know where my father's coming from. My father, I'm telling you, he's brilliant. I tell him all the time, I said, you are a brilliant tactician, because see, you know who you're working with in a moment, and why you're working with them, and what you want them to see in a moment. And once that moment is over with, that's it. They get it or they don't. The only reason why you like me, I don't know anything you like me. Well, you say you like me. Well, I say, you don't love me. But see, now we got to go into that shit. Oh, wow. Why did you do that? Okay. He said 2 reasons. Because I know the difference and I know what it is. I said, you don't like me. Then I said, you don't love me. But at the same time, he said, oh, no, I love you. Y'all always talk about one love. Pay attention. I'm going to teach you some shit that you really don't want to know. My sister learned this shit, and she's stupid. She is straight up stupid. She's cray. I said, girl, you don't love me. No, I love you. I said, no. We don't mistreat things that we love. I like you. See, it's easier to mistreat something that you like. But at the same time, the things that you like, you don't mistreat because that's what you like. Because that's what you, because the love is a catchphrase that people use. This is it. I love you. You don't love me, shit. Motherfucker, you think that all kind of shit. That's crazy. And you sit there talking about, I love you. You don't love me. You don't even know who I am. But if I like you, then I'm sitting there in attendance trying to pay attention to what it is you're talking about. I told you, y'all. She tried to end the conversation when we talk about, I like you. Do you like me? I said, I'm working on it. that bitch was too thorough. She came between me and my relationship with her daughter. That's what she did. Now, I had a dream about her daughter. And her daughter did owe me. But she owed me far less than my sister owed me. It was interesting to have that dream. Because she was removed. She was one generation removed. Now, her daughter, when my mother died, brought her baby to the house. Our mother's house. She never met her grandmother. Never met her grandmother. But she brought her to the house. I saw the baby. Held the baby. Beautiful baby. She's growing up. I mean, shit. I mean, we talking about years later now. I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, Girl, you done missed out on so much. Why did she miss out on so much? Because her mama is. Now, was her mother a reflection of the mother that she came from? No. Her mother had issues all her own. Now, she said that shit had to do with daddy, my father. My father was a trip. I know he was a trip. Papa was a rolling stone, oh yeah. Uh-huh. See, that song just played in my head. I know who my father was. My father was not right. My earthly father. I ain't talking about my heavenly father. I'm talking about my earthly father. Talk shit. He held a knife to my mother's neck. Seriously. He killed a man, got away with it, because my brother, he said he was going to be there for me. He killed his own son, much less did he take care of that man. I told you, I buried them both to the side. I didn't bury my mother. My mother, she over there just like, oh, whatever. She laughing. She really is laughing. She's like, motherfuckers talking about all this shit. We try not to. And he. My father's still stuck somewhere in the future. Seriously, where I left him, he's like sitting there trying to figure out what the fuck is happening and when is he coming back. And he had a pimp hat on. I took him over there. He had a pimp hat on. I said, y'all watch all of that. And don't get me wrong, I love my father. My father, he just got, he got jumped and fucked up hand. Seriously, if you don't sit there and actually start understanding mankind, you have to understand a lot of things about mankind. Mankind play games of chance all the time. They either win or they lose. And then they write books about it. Like how you gonna win. You can't win if you ain't nobody gonna win. Killer Bandit told me I was a straight up ignorant fool because of some shit that I did. Because what I wanted to do, I knew I was on a losing streak. And I said, is this shit gonna I mean, I had the money. So I'm sitting there steady playing. You said, you stupid. Really? You don't know what I was doing. But it offended me because somebody I loved said that shit about me. I don't really care. It wasn't his money. It didn't come out of his pocket. Motherfucker, he left work one day, went to the racetrack, and he took everybody I needed to sign off on some shit. And I'm sitting there still trying to hold down the fort. I'm talking about maybe later on. I'll take you to that racetrack. Santa Anita. Pay attention, people. Story. True story. Santa Anita is where he said he would take me to. And what are they trying to do? They're trying to shut that shit down now. Because 30 horses have died. Really? Does that mean I'm doing anything? No. I told you this shit goes down on record. I have to be paid out. But seriously, I have to be paid out. Now, you're watching me exponentially being paid out. You don't want it to be dollar signs. Because as it is, it's already fucked up. But I tell you what. You keep breathing, drawing breath, and every time you take in a breath, realize that you don't know what's out there. And at the same time, if you look at all these people who are just straight up cray-cray, I mean, there's a lot of cray-cray out there. I mean, cray. because you're ready to fight with everybody. And I ain't ready to fight with anybody. I don't have to. See, when Jesus said, I can, my Father can send angels, what do you think I've been doing? And all this time that you ain't done shit for me, but praying for him to send angels my way. And now the angels that are here, done flipped or read. They're fucking you left and right. And you are sitting there like, no. See, I like the fact that you don't believe. Because, see, that means I can still continue to orchestrate a strike through my father. Because, see, all you do is sit there and talk to him. I said, I don't understand. And he's like, oh, no, I'm working on this shit. He woke me up to tell you that. Because he already know. He said, "Now, you a truth seeker, truth sayer. And at the same time, you tell people anything. Try to help them. But at the same time, they don't know this shit. I'm getting ready to fuck them. And they're going to sit there and talk about, I know why you going to go for the Antichrist. Because the Antichrist is the only one who's going to actually do some shit for you. And he ain't going to do shit. He actually is an asshole. I know what he is. And actually, well, truth or lie, new Oracle card mini lesson. That's what's called at Red Bear Read. She put that shit out there. I told you. I said, listen to that bitch. I said, ooh. How do you like me now with my timing? Ese fue que todo Cristo, no, que está. Wait a minute. You want me to open up? The Bible was open. Oh, well, we already talked about that. We can open it to another page. Oh, I need to blow my nose. Oh, but if I do that now, and I'm doing that, oh, okay. He wants me to read about the Acts. I'm going to read from, is this the Acts 7? But, oh, but shit, this is a long ass thing. Okay. I'm going to read from Acts 7:11, but at the same time, I have to blow my nose. See, toilet paper. Alright, Acts 7:11. Then a famine and great distress came over all Egypt and Canaan, so that our fathers failed to find nourishment. But when Jacob learned that there was wheat in Egypt, he sent our fathers there on the first trip. And on their second trip, Joseph made himself known to his brothers, and Joseph's family was made known to Pharaoh. Joseph then sent and invited his father Jacob and the whole family, comprising 75 souls. So Jacob came down to Egypt, where he and our father died. And they were moved to Shechem and laid in the tomb that Abraham had brought from the sons of Hamor at Shechem for a sum of money. I can actually read more of that, but the thing is, that little bit, you still don't even understand. First off, you need to understand something, people, and understand it really well. What you do in a relationship with another, what you keep and what you discard, becomes a part of you. So if you want to see somebody in another life, I told you, I dream all the time about people I know and don't know. Their consciousness exists, but only to a point. That's why the Jews are always trying to commemorate some shit. You don't understand that shit either. You have to keep their souls alive. If you don't keep their souls alive, then they don't exist anymore. It's a scarred thought. That's why I have a problem with witches. Because they sit there tell you to cut cords. Cut cords to what? They told you you already feel like you're not loved by them. You don't want to be loved by them. Cut the cord. That's why they're doing the work. Because they basically have pretty much told you, cut them bitches out. And then you sit there and you can sit there trying to figure out where you're going to go. The Israelites didn't have a home there. That's what's being portrayed in that story. They did not have a home. They knew where they could go, where they could get some food, but they didn't have a home. And then when they got there, and the people who were running the country, they put them in bondage. It's a story, people. Even in this country here, the United States, France gave you that shit. Talking about a symbol of our loyalty and our friendship. They put that shit out there, Lady Liberty. And people come here all the time, believe that now it's a beacon of light. They come in here, and the first thing you want to do is put it to work in the most menial of wages. That's what you want to do. I am sick and tired of you motherfuckers telling me that I don't understand history, much less you. Every job you have, that's something that's assigned to you. And at the same time, then you can come back and talk about, and when you come back out and talk about, they mistreated me. They mistreated me as a transgender. They had some woman on there. She was a handsome man. Oh, trust me. But as a woman, she was not that bad. But I mean, that shit was hysterical. And she talked about all the shit that she had to go through. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't care. I told you, y'all have so many problems, it's not even funny. I'm saying, yeah, see. This is what you're doing, and you don't see it. You are actually now assessing your own mind, your own mindset. That's why this world is fucked up. Because of your mind. And then you think you ascended. You ain't ascended nowhere. Because first off, you don't even know what the fuck it is that you're working for. You are not going to ascend until you get your shit together. And the people who are checking out, those are the ones you envy because you think they got that. No, they ain't got it that much better. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I can look at you and see if you're coming back. I ain't give that gift to everybody. I ain't give that gift to anybody. But there's people out there going to be trying to profit off of it. But I already know. Sarah Brown, she told me I wasn't coming back. Well, at that time, I wasn't. I had no desire to come back. My father asked me straight up. He said, I need you to go back. I don't want to go back. I hate this place. So it was really wrong. She just didn't know what's coming down the pipeline. As far as me sitting there saying, I ain't come back. So you never know when somebody changes their mind in an equation. You might can read a snapshot, but that doesn't mean you can read everything. I told you, y'all are stupid. See, you say you understand this psychic phenomenon in this gift. And my father told me, he said, you understand more than you realize. You just don't want to talk about it. I really don't want to talk about it because I don't want to talk to stupid people. Because the thing is, to talk to stupid people means you have to teach them. I told you, the only card I pulled that was an angel card was a teacher. And I hated that shit. I don't know what I was. There's a woman that deck was. When I pulled that card, I said, oh, I don't like that card. And she hadn't even turned over yet. She said, why are you tripping like that? I said, I don't like that card. It was a teacher card. I have to teach you. My father had been making me, he been pushing me to teach you for the longest time. I'm tired of this shit. Teachers stupid. And at the same time, y'all don't, you poor students, you don't pay, you don't do anything. And at the same time, you think that I'm just supposed to do this shit. You already know in this world how you treat your teachers. Y'all assholes. And then the teachers will screw you. Well, you know, hey, that's what they want to do. I mean, I don't want to screw you. I had some good teachers. No. Did I have a couple of teachers who tried to hit on me? Yeah. Seriously. I had a couple. They were straight up gay, and they wanted to taught me. One put his hand on my leg, and the other one took me on a date and all that kind of shit. And I said, you can't fire this shit. And I told him I had STD or something. I told him some shit at that time. He said, yeah, I'll just go get some penicillin. He said, what the fuck? One thing he could not do was take me on. Because he did not know if I was going to fuck him. And so, I mean, I could have knocked the motherfucker out. I told you, that brother who called himself going to rape me, I threw him across the room. Y'all don't understand some shit. I am not the one you want to play with, but you want to play with me all the time. So I guess this is my day before Daddy gets involved, because what he showed me in a dream what's coming, y'all really gonna be scared of that. Because that shit was a trip. Because I already knew by the dream, you can't kill the devil. And that's you. You exist. And you will continue to exist. But the thing is, there's something that scares you, and it's coming. We've already invoked it. So I tell you what. You suck on that tit, and you have a nice day. Capiche?